I get hold on. This hair is just, it's not it. And I also have my brows done as well, and I find that whenever you just have your brows done and no other makeup, you look crazy. This is like my hair, like completely natural, by the way. I blow dried it like the tiniest wee bit last night. But I'm also going to be doing my hair in this video as well, by the way, so it's just going to be like a wee chit chat get ready with me, and I'm also going to do my hair at the end of the video. And then I also have a set of brand new hair extensions that I've been loving as well. So brows already done, and I'm going to start on my base makeup first of all. I think I'm just going to do my foundation, and then I'll get started on the eyes. I'll show you the palette I'm going to be using. I'm so excited to like finally get properly using it. It's the Milk Cosmetics palette, this one here. Stunning. I'm going to use this wee Revolution Pro blur stick, this wee one here, it's a wee mini one, and I've been using this recently and I quite like it. I literally just apply it to my chin, around my mouth, kind of at my smile lines, and right over my nose. I wouldn't really have many problems with my pores, I couldn't really care less, to be honest. But it is quite nice actually, I have been reaching for it quite a bit. Whenever I go on like full glam or like full beat or whatever, or if I'm doing a makeup look where if I'm going out for dinner or a night out or just special occasion or whatever, I have to say I will go in with a wee bit of a pore filling type of primer just to really even further like project, perfect perfect my skin. Wow. Then taking the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Illuminating Primer. Oh no, I think I put far too much on. I'm going to mix these two foundations here, the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation Stick and also the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So I just like to take a wee bit just on my cheeks, a bit on my chin, a bit up the forehead. My hair keeps on getting tangled in these earrings. I got them in Rome, but they're like spiky. Oh, and I got these rings as well. There was this jewellery shop and it was owned by this wee Chinese man, and it was actually quite close to the Trevi Fountain. We walked in and it was literally just like us in the shop, but his dog got out, and I don't know what type of dog it was. Was it like a chow wow, or I don't know, it was like it looked literally like a wee bear. It was like a wee bear, but it got out accidentally, whereas I was like, oh hello, thinking, oh like that wee dog must like just run about the shop and not go out the door, whereas it escaped and he just ran, bolted right past me and Kyle like, ah my dog. And obviously being around the Trevi Fountain, this was like midday, a sea of people. I was like, he's never going to find that dog, like somebody is going to have to stop that dog. But this wee jewellery shop was class. It was beautiful jewellery, the rings, the necklaces, the earrings, oh my god. So I got like these wee earrings, and I got, was this all I got? These three pieces here, I think it was actually, but I got these wee rings here, and they're quite nice actually because you can actually like tighten them or loosen them if you want, because obviously whenever I wear my rings I wear them on like different fingers and stuff, but I just thought that they were quite nice. I really like this one with like the black gemstone. I thought they were really cute actually, but it was such a really nice wee shop if you're ever in the area. So I'm always going to take a brush from my collaboration with Buff and Blend. This is my 01 big fluffy brush. I do think that this is the only clean brush I'm going to be using more than likely. So I'm going to be taking, I think first of all, a transitional shade. Oh no. Piss off. Okay, it looks as if we're just going to be pointing at these shades. I can't pronounce any of them. Apart from tequila. Oh. Oh, hold on. I'm witnessing something so precious. Oh, bless. So I think I'm going to take, I don't really think there's much difference between this shade and this shade. So I'm going to take like either one of those, to be honest. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. The street behind us, like there's a row of houses and they're all like wee small bungalows where old people live. But I suppose like the house like right back there, this old man lives there by himself and he has this wee dog, and this wee dog just sits up at the window all day just looking about him, and his wee paws just up like this, and it's so cute. It's wild cute. And I've just seen him come out of the house with the dog there, and he just got it into like the front seat of his car, so he must be taken out somewhere. It's really cute. So just blending this shade just within the crease. I'm also going to try and wing that out as well. Now I'm going to take this green shade up in the corner, and for this I'm going to take my 06 brush. I'm going to take this wee brush here and just go into that exact same shade, the darker green, just to be a wee bit more precise on the outer and inner corner. This eyeshadow looks shit. Okay, we're going to come to a wee bit of a stop because, if I don't say so myself, that looks like shit. I had this exact same problem the last time with this palette. I'm going to have to take this all off and come back again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a different palette with obviously a khaki green. I'm going to get a different palette and I'm going to do my transition. I'm going to pack a green on. I'm going to basically just kind of do the way I've kind of left it here. So I grabbed the Be Perfect Cosmetics Manifest Dream Big palette. I'm so disappointed with the eyeshadow palette. I'm so disappointed. I don't know what has gone wrong or what the situation is. So I actually just took to Instagram there and I'm selling the palette. So do you know what? If you want it, message me on Instagram and you can have it. I'm going to take like a wee flat shader brush and I'm going to start packing this just all over the lid. And then I'm going to go into my 04. I know it is a wee bit dirty, but oh well. I'm going to take a wee bit of that green. I'm just going to lightly just go around these edges. I think I'm actually going to go now into triple, the shade here. So just in this shade, just in the outer edges, just to further help me blend this green out a wee bit. And I'm just kind of wanting to enter just a wee bit of a transitional shade. Do you know, I'm just realising I didn't even tell you what shade I was using out of this palette, but I'm taking the khaki shade from this palette. As you can see, it's well loved. I've used it numerous times before, obviously. It's a beautiful colour, beautiful shade. So I'd actually used this shade here in my crease like as my transition, and then this blended the way I was doing it before with the Milk Cosmetics palette, and then obviously a wee bit of this to kind of help further blend this shadow out. Kind of forgot to tell you what I was doing. So taking this wee flat brush and still some more of that green, and I'm just going to build this up on the lid, because as we do our blending throughout the crease and everything, we kind of lose the intensity of the shadow on the lid. So I'm just wanting to really pack that on and build it up. Make sure it's just all seamless. Taking this new ColourPop eyeliner, taking this sweet eyeliner, taking this new ColourPop, taking this colour... Taking this new eyeliner from... Oh my god. Oh my god. Taking this new eyeliner from ColourPop. And it's in the shade... What? Adik? 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 I-D-E-K. And I'm going to create a wing. So this is the brown one, by the way. I thought that the brown would kind of look quite nice against the khaki green. just used the Made by Mitchell All Smudge No Budge Make a Toast liner just in my waterline. I applied a wee bit of mascara and just some half lashes. I'm going to take the HMB Cosmetics concealer, and I'm going to be taking this one here also to cream bronze as well. So I'm just going to apply a wee bit just here on my chin, and then I'm going to apply a wee bit just up the side. Just kind of clean that up a wee bit. Oh, I'm so happy that it's Friday, you know. Honest to goodness, this tutorial is just an absolute nightmare. And I'm supposed to actually have this up by tonight, hopefully. But I don't know if it's going to happen. So you're either watching this tonight, Friday, or Sunday or Monday. Way hey. Haven't even got anything planned for this weekend either. How depressing. Like, I'm in such a mood to go to IKEA. Like, I love going to IKEA. I literally just go to IKEA for a day out. Like, especially on a Sunday or something when me and Kyle have literally nothing else to do. It's just, let's go to a trip to IKEA. Like, we used to do it all the time, even before we had the house. So, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend yet. But I think tonight we are going to do a food shop. I absolutely hate doing a food shop. And then I think we're getting a takeaway. Love it. Just using my Technique powder just to set my under eyes and mainly my T-zone just before I go in with a loose powder. Oh my goodness! I swear. Oh my god. There's nothing as hateful as using a brush that sheds. Oh my god, this day has been an absolute nightmare. Do you know what? I think I just need food, and thank god I went and got myself a big massive bowl of tuna pasta. And I hope you don't mind, but I'm literally going to sit here and scoff it. Doing a wee bit of bacon with the Sosu face focus powder. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. Scream and shout and let it out. Oh, we are, we are, we are. I've just set my face. I was wanting to use the Made by Mitchell blushers. Yeah, I was wanting to use these. I was wanting to mix Mango Daiquiri and Sweet Cheeks. That would have been so nice. Oh well, I think you can actually maybe use these on top of powder as well. Like, somebody correct me, I'm not too sure, but I don't know, somebody let me know. So just taking this wee Dior palette, and I'm going to take a wee bit of that just on my cheeks, and just a wee bit on my forehead. Taking this XX Revolution Wallflower Cream Blush in the shade Folklore, I think it is. It's kind of like a hybrid between like a cream to powder type situation. Now, I'm going to use a new brush. These brushes came just in time. If you've seen my previous video, I was a full face of Be Perfect Cosmetics, you would have seen that I had mentioned to you to recommend me like a new bronzer brush, because all the bronzer brushes I have are either broken with no handle and they're centuries old, or they shed really, really badly, and I just don't have any decent bronzer brushes that I really love. And this brand sent me out a load of brushes, and it actually came the day I filmed that video, so that was handy. Like, they are wild nice. So they are BK Beauty. The handle is gorgeous. I got like a face collection. These look really, really nice though. Absolutely love the handle of them. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. But they did send me this one as well. It's like within a collection. And I think I'm just going to use it for my blush, because it's kind of like a nice angled brush. But I still think I'm going to treat myself to like a really nice brush set. I think somebody had mentioned Morphe. Like, Morphe have a brand new brush set out, like a nice vegan brush set. It looks wild nice actually, so I might have a wee nosy at it. I would go towards this shape for bronzer actually, so I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to take my COLLAB matte bronzer that's in the shade Silver Strand Beach. I tried this bronzer for the first time in yesterday's tutorial. It's not up yet. I don't think so anyway. Hopefully it's not. What the hell? What is it with me and things that shed recently? But anyway, I tried this bronzer for the first time in yesterday's tutorial. It's not up yet, so do keep an eye on my channel next week. I tried out a load of brand new ColourPop makeup and everything was so good. For my lips, I'm just going to keep it simple. Sweet Tea lip liner by Morphe. ColourPop lipstick in the shade Dream Date. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of that on, mainly focusing it just in the centre. And then I'm going to take a wee brush, kind of blend the lip liner into the lipstick. I feel like this is becoming a regular occurrence, but I do apologise if you can hear my neighbour's dog barking. But basically guys, this is the completed makeup look, so I'm now going to jump on and do my hair. I'm going to literally speed through this. I am going to be using this wee thing here. If you've been with me for quite some time, you would have seen me using this before. I had actually done like a, oh my god, it's so hairy, it's disgusting. I'd actually done like a sponsored video on it ages ago actually, and I use it all the time still. It just really nicely smooths out my hair and just looks as if I've got like a nice professional blow dry. You can do like different styles and stuff with it. Like you can have your hair a wee bit more flicky, a wee bit more of a curl and a bounce to it, but I'm gonna have it like more straight because I'm obviously gonna be applying, would that be the right word? Putting in hair extensions. But obviously because my hair was just blow dried last night roughly, I'm obviously wanting it to be a wee bit straighter with a wee bit of a style to it. So these are the extensions I have here. These were kindly gifted to me. I just want to lastly mention that this video isn't sponsored, this portion isn't sponsored or anything like that. They were just kind of gifted to me, and the brand is Goo Goo Extensions. I think it's actually quite nice that they do come in like a nice wee box like this, which is quite pretty actually, just kind of keep them good. So the extensions that I do have here are the Dirty Blonde highlights, and I got the seamless hair extensions. Now, I've never had seamless hair extensions. Whenever I was growing up, whenever I was like a teenager, there was no such thing. There was literally no such thing as like seamless hair extensions. That is what they look like there. So because my hair, I do have like, this is like my natural colour up here, and it is kind of free flowing down in through my mid lengths and ends, and I have got a wee bit of highlight going on, so it is very multi-tonal my hair, so I obviously wanted to keep the extensions slightly multi-tonal as well. But then again, like my ends would be quite light, if that makes sense, like compared to the top of my hair. So I kind of want it to obviously have a wee bit of sun that's obviously going to match quite well. And these match so well to my hair. So I'm just going to go onto the website just to kind of show you what else they do. Clip-in extensions, seamless clip-in extensions, tape-in hair extensions, ponytail extensions, human hair topper, not sure what that is, and wire extensions as well. And I got 20, oh hold on, I'm going to check on the website what inch I got. I think I got 22 inch. I think I got 22 inch, and the reason for that is because if I want to trim them a wee bit, it just means that I can, and I actually haven't needed to trim them because as you can see, like they're not like bulky at the ends, but they are just like real hair, literally. So I'm gonna clip these in and show you what they look like. They They look so, so good. If you have me on Instagram, you've already seen me wear these. I wore them last Friday and they looked class. So in each full set you get one strip of a 4-clip extension, and that's what the seamless extensions look like. They look so, so good. And then it also comes with 2 3-clip extensions, this one here, and then I have one in, 2 2-clip, and then 2 wee strips of the 1-clip extension. So that's them on. Would you even be able to tell that I have extensions in? Like, the colour match is just incredible. Hold on till I stand up a wee bit so you can actually see them properly. Like, like I was honestly so shocked. And hold on, if I kind of like split my hair a bit so you'd be able to kind of see like the seamlessness. Oh, like the seamless clips or whatever. I think it looks a bit more obvious like up here because here's obviously where I have like my darker root. But hold on, I've one down here. You know, like I just don't really think that it looks as obvious as it usually would do with like the normal clips that you would get with extensions, but I just feel like they blend in so well and so nicely. So thank you so much to Googie Hair for gifting me these beautiful extensions. Thank you so much. I will obviously link and list everything down below in the description box, along with like a direct link where you can go and look and have a wee nosy at these extensions and the other ones. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to Khaki Hair for gifting me these beautiful hair extensions. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.